Alex Knight loves to score goals. Good thing, because she scored a lot of them in her soccer career.
She's just a natural goal scorer. I think that, those are hard to come by nowadays, and she's very determined to score. It doesn't matter if there's one defender, two defenders on her. She's always going to look to finish, and she scores big goals in big games.
The feeling of seeing the ball hit the back of the net has always it's just a feeling I can never describe. People are always like, what made you choose soccer? But as far as I can remember, just the feeling.
Goal scoring makes Knight happy, and the game of soccer itself also makes her happy. It always has.
Well, I started playing when I was 3, so as far as back I can remember, my mom would always tell me stories about how I also played t-ball, and I would try different sports, but I never enjoyed them the way when I came off the soccer field, my mom was always like, you were so happy, you were always smiling and laughing, and you were the most competitive.
That competitiveness and goal scoring propelled her through the game as she played for Cabosa. But it wasn't until Knight was 14 that she realized how talented she really was.
My biggest was when I made my first GA team down in Baton Rouge. So I had played Cabosa almost my entire life, and then I realized I wanted to go to the next step, which was college. And I was like, okay, so we heard of this new girls academy team, which is GA, down south in Baton Rouge. And I went down there and I tried out with a few of my friends. We all went. And when I had made the team and the coach had pulled me over, Coach Kieran, I loved him. He was like, I want you to be my forward. And I was like, oh wow, this is a big step for me. And I think that's when I really realized I have a chance of going somewhere, going D1.
Boom! Let's go! In addition to playing in Baton Rouge, she also traveled to Houston to play for HTX, where her team won the Champions Cup. At the same time, Knight was a freshman starter at Captain Shreve, where the goal scoring continued.
Yeah! I loved it. When I chose to go to Captain Shreve, I loved Coach Lane. I started varsity my freshman year. I had 27 goals my freshman year, and so I went out and I was like, okay, I need to show them that I'm here to play and I want to go far in the playoffs. We unfortunately only made it to third round. We never went any farther, but being able to win district, that's something they hadn't done in a very long time, which I was very happy to be a part of. And I loved Coach Lane and all the girls.
In high school here in North Louisiana, Knight had a stellar career at Captain Shreve, where she scored 156 goals and documented every one of them on a board in her room.
So each of my freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year, I made a goal of how many goals I wanted to score. And so I have it in my room, and each team we played, I'd be like, okay, I scored 2, or I didn't score any, and I would mark it to see if I would reach my goal.
I've had the chance to coach against her in high school a lot, so Alex was always a very talented player, very technical forward. That I think I was always telling her, you need to just be patient with her size. She was kind of a late bloomer physically. And then once she kind of hit that growth spurt, she's really been a dominant force in the high school game here in North Louisiana the last 4 years.
Those goals helped Knight reach another goal, playing Division I soccer this fall at Southeastern Louisiana.
As soon as I walked in and the coach introduced me, and he was like, this is a recruit we're looking at, and they just took me in immediately, and they were just talking to me like they had known me my entire life, and I was like, okay, wow, they care, they actually treat everybody like their family. Of course, I wanted a team to be well at soccer, but also I want it to be more than that, build friendship that's going to last throughout college.
I think that she can come in and have an immediate impact for sure. She is a hard worker, so I think she'll be ready. She'll go in. She understands the fitness component and what it takes to play at the college level. So yeah, I think she can definitely go in and have an immediate impact there.
I hope to, same mindset that I had with Shreve. I hope to go in there and prove to them that hey, I'm here, I'm ready to play. I'm gonna give it 110% every time, every practice, every game.
Knight's goal outside of soccer is to follow in her father's footsteps into a profession that is all about assists.
I want to major in nursing, which is very difficult with soccer because of clinicals, but I hope to get through nursing school and go through CRNA.
Why? What drew you to that? Why do you want to do that?
Well, my dad's a nurse, but I would give blood at my school, which was a big thing that I realized, okay, I want to be in the medical field. I would watch them do it and I'd be like, oh my God, I'm saving 5 kids just with this pint of blood. And I was like, I really want to help people, and I think just nursing is just one way to get through that. And there's so many different paths I could take with nursing, and I know I'll end up helping somebody.
Knight also enjoys playing tennis as well as pickleball with her brother and can play the guitar. but it's on the field where she's hitting all the right notes while consistently hitting the back of the net. In Shreveport, Louisiana, I'm Paul Boron.